it's Kelly, and I'm back with another layout. This one is about my grandson's last day of 4K, so for all of you who have school pictures either before or last day or first day, this will hopefully give you a couple of ideas. I'm going to largely use the Echo Park Back to School collection, something I just bought as a collection pack. So that striped paper that I'm working with right now, and I'm going to use that to mat my photo of my grandson's school and standing in front of the school sign. That is the school stripes paper from the Echo Park Back to School collection. And I wanted that because he has a fairly bright color on. The school photo of him hugging his teacher has some pretty bright colors in it, and I thought that that would be a nice way also to bring all the other colors together in this layout. Then I'm trying to decide here whether I'm going to mount the other two photos there on that ruler paper, which is the Star Student paper, or on the aqua paper, which is the Schoolhouse Fun paper. And I'm kind of trying to decide there. I really, when I do this, kind of love how bright the background then becomes. It just brightens up the whole layout. So I decide to mount these two photos, the two portrait photos, on the blue paper. And again, that's the Schoolhouse Fun paper. This was, speaking of fun, this was fun for me because I think I did a first day of 4K layout for him back a year ago. But I didn't really have school product, if I remember correctly, at that point. So I happened to be at my LSS, or local scrapbook store, and saw this collection pack, and I'm like, oh, that would be so much fun. And he's now in kindergarten, so it will be fun just to be able to scrapbook things with the themed product, even though I don't always scrapbook with themed product, but sometimes it's really fun to do that and to use it in, I don't know if I want to say unexpected ways, but maybe to use it within my own personal style, I guess. All right, so I now essentially have matted the photos, but in different colorways here. That little die cut there that says "Thank you, teacher," because he's hugging his teacher in that that photograph, is going to give me fits. I just have to say. So I really love this because it is a picture of his teacher, but I'm not finding a great place to put it at first. So I'm trying some of the bigger die cuts here. That teacher die cut, that Thank You Teacher die cut, came from the Back to School frames and tags. So I have frames and tags, plus I have some an ephemera pack as well too. And I'm just trying a few things here. I have that school days piece. I have the school memories piece. Just trying to find the right things. I think there was so much, they were fairly big pieces, and there was so much verbiage on them. It just felt like it was too much. Companies, please listen and stop making all the stuff that you give us in die cut packs have words on it, because it's hard to layer them. It becomes too wordy for my personal taste anyway. All right, so I'm going back in again, and I found that tab there, and that is from the ephemera pack from Back to School. And then I found this little label that says school. And at first I thought maybe I would kind of switch the places there, but I decided, nope, I actually like the way that looks. And now I'm playing around a little bit with positioning. Am I really okay with the way the position looks there? And I decide that yes, I am. So I have things overlapping here. I have the horizontal photo overlapping the vertical photos, overlapping all the mats. The teacher die cut is overlapping both of the photo mats and the background and the photos, so that it's making the statement of those two different photo mats more cohesive, so that your eye will read them as one. All right. So I do know that I like the position of these things. I know that I want some other textures or something here, and I'm not sure. And the reason I'm pointing there is I want to make sure that the left edge of the tab and the left edge of that school label are not exactly lined up. Now you can also, that thank you teacher pops out of the back of this frame, so you could do it that way and then use that frame for something else, but I decided not to do that. So as I was working on this, I remembered that I had this sheet of puffy stickers from Elle's Studio. It's the So Awesome puffy stickers from 2017, from last year. And I loved these pencils. It's a different texture. So I'm going to put that aqua one right there on the bottom of that. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to find some that bring out the colors in this layout, and I found that green one. I did like the yellow one, but didn't exactly like it on top there because I thought that it blended into the background a little bit too much. So I'm going to grab another green one. I happen to have 2 sheets of these So Awesome puffy stickers because I think I got one in a grab bag as well. And those are acting kind of like arrows to direct your eye around or into the layout. So now I'm looking here to see, is there anything else that I can use? And I decided to use the 4. I have a hard time using numbers there. They didn't have the K for 4K, but I have plenty of letter stickers to do that with. And so it's nice. Anytime I can get a number used up, I try to do that. So I went to my Elle Studio letters and numbers in black and just grabbed the K from that so that this reads 4K. So really in my mind, the title of this is Last Day of 4K, even though you're only going to see the 4K. I mean, I probably could have put like last day even up above it or below the school, but I just left it. It was fine for me. You will be able to tell from the journaling that I do that it is the last day of school. I'm going to journal just to the right of that bottom pencil. I don't think you see it though, or you don't see all of it, just because I needed to, I texted my daughter-in-law to find out what his teacher's name was. Because it was complicated. The teacher's name was complicated. All right, so now I'm looking again, and I found that This Moment puffy sticker, and I'm referring to really the moment where he's hugging his teacher goodbye. I really like that, so I'm going to add that to the right side of that little cluster there, and that is from the So Awesome puffy stickers as well. Then I'm going to think I want something else to be able to spread a little bit of color across the layout. And I knew that I had star and hearts both, but star stickers, puffy stickers. And so I grabbed these summer puffy stickers from 2017, and I'm going to use black stars on this layout. I'll use up the 3 black stars that are here. Well, I guess I said color. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add more black into the layout to balance off the This Moment sticker. All right, guys, I am really basically just about done here. Other than I am going to do a little bit of the journaling here. Hope this gives you at least another idea of what to do with a couple of those multiple photos and a way to keep them all on just one page. Here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye.